I'd like to die broke.
Jeez.
Well, if I'm going to be honest with you, no false modesty, when I made my comeback and I started to make more money and build, and I made a second fortune, and I was with my bank manager, and I have a very nice guy bank, a big tall Indian guy, and he was philanthropic. For a bank manager, he was unique. He had a heart.
Yeah.
You know, and he told me about this guy. I was having a meeting with him, and there was a guy in Hong Kong, a Chinese guy called Aluwalawa, and he died. And at his funeral, at his goodbye, there were 2,000 people were hanging outside where the ceremony was, and no one knew who they were. And they were just ordinary people, you know, they weren't family. And so he sent someone outside, and they said to him, who are you? And they said, Mr. Aluwala helped me when I had no home, when I came in over the border, when I was an illegal immigrant. He'd helped all of them. He'd either put roofs over their head or he'd given them food, and he'd never said or boasted about it in any way. It was really wonderful. You know? And I said stupidly to my bank manager, I'd love to do that. I'd like to die broke.
Jeez.
And he said, really? And I said, yeah. And I suddenly thought, I said, have you have clients worth 100 million? And he said, yes. And I said, are they still working? He said, yes.
Wow.
And he said, I say to him, why are you still working? Why don't you go and enjoy the fruits of your labour? What would I have to do? I'd have nothing to do. And I think, what is the point? If you've got enough money, what is the point on working to earn more that you'll never spend? You know, because quite often you haven't got a will, so you might have £10 million, it's in the bank, you die, the bank can't use it because they've got no instructions, you can't use it because you're dead, so it gathers dust.
It just sits there.
And so it's not really that big a deal, and it's not really that philanthropic. If you decide, as I wanted to decide, I'm not going to compromise my standard of living. I fly club class or first. And this is not a boast. I have 2 flats which overlook the sea, and I love them very much. I love where I live. I'm a Marks and Spencer's kid. If I want to buy 3 suits of Marks and Spencer's, I can buy them. I can go to any restaurant, and unlike the old days, I don't have to look at the prices. What else do you need?